Good afternoon, respected judges and guests. I'm the last finalist of the interior design category. I'm Zhao Ziyan from China. I'm super excited and really thankful for this chance to share my design to you today. So let's get started. My project is called the Folktales of the Nian Road. You might wonder why this name. It's all because the street where I grew up. Nian Road is located in a typical old in Chengdu, the city in southwestern China, best known for pandas. It's a street I pass every day on my way to and from school, and I've seen many shops on the street since I was little. Over time, I realized something interesting about life here. The people who run the shop don't just work there, they actually live in them. As I dug deeper into that, I found that in high-density, fast-paced cities, the phenomenon of shop owners leaving their shop is quite common. With the rapid economic development and the current urban planning, the separation between living and working spaces is increasingly blurred. Many people now combine their living and working space, like living in the shop. But over the past decade, as China's economy has rapidly grown, more time and effort go into commercial centers and large real estate projects, while fewer buildings and design focus on this group. So actually, compared to modern commercial spaces, our neighborhoods have much stronger neighborly ties and a deeper sense of community. So this group is really important to the community. They are not just serving the community, they are part of it. Their presence helps hold the community together. Most shop owners choose to live in their shop because of real-life factors, mainly economic reasons. In my research, I found many of them feel it's not dignified to live there. But actually, this is a lifestyle that deserves respect, preservation, and development. This brings me to the concept of the community living room. The shop isn't just a shop. It's a shopkeeper's home and also home for the neighborhood. It's about imagining a new experience and identity for a street shop in a community, like bringing part of the home outdoors into the neighborhood to help people connect more. Here, home is no longer just a simple place to live. So based on my research, I designed a multi-identity, multi-task living environment that breaks down the usual separation of spaces and adapts to changing life situations. To illustrate this multi-identity, multi-task concept, I identified common household scenes and elements like dining tables, bedroom, living room, kitchens, and used them to inform the design. These familiar things naturally carry functional attributes. By adding new layers of design, I aim to achieve a more flexible, multifunctional space. This design also helps reconstruct and reinforce the relationship between shopkeepers and customers. By integrating familiar elements into shop design, I hope to create an environment where customers feel as if they are coming home. This shift shows a change in roles and identities. In January 2024, I spent a month researching this street and took a close look at 8 shops, including a print shop, barbecue restaurant, grocery store, massage parlor, barber store, liquor store, snake store, and auto repair shop. Half of these stores have blurred boundary between living and working spaces. I found that each store has its own unique way of using the space. For example, in the print shop, the large desk on the right side of the store serves multiple purposes: working, eating, resting, and even acting as a chair. In the barbecue restaurant, the dining table serves a similar function, including cooking, eating, and even being used as a bed at night. Although each store uses space differently, they all blend living and working activities in a single space, which contrasts with traditional home that separates functions like bedroom, living room, and kitchens. This gave me the inspiration for my design. To break away from the traditional method of dividing space by function, I turned to a new household taxonomy. In this new classification system, I group elements by their functional categories. Waterproof counters, such as sinks, hard horizontal surfaces like dining tables and worktops, soft upholstered surfaces like bed and sofas, storage system like wardrobes and cabinets, and electrical infrastructure for appliance. The goal is to directly organize and overlap those elements to create multifunctional, adaptable spaces. Based on this new household taxonomy, I selected 5 stores from my 8 examples and extracted 5 key home scenes. I redesigned these 5 shops according to their characteristics and the shared feeling of home among residents. Design number 1, it's a snack shop. The main activity here is cooking and eating. So I imagine a scene as waiting eagerly in the kitchen for parents to finish cooking and sneak in the bite. The whole space is organized around one long, irregularly shaped table that runs through it from end to end. This table includes areas for prepping ingredients, cooking, washing, storing snacks, and sitting. On both walls, there are cut-out holes and snake-filled spheres for kids to play with, along with places to display and store the snake. This snack shop is designed to feel just like a kitchen. I imagine residents or parents with their kids coming and jumping right into a snack-making process, experiencing the fun of roasting things like sunflower seeds. Kids can not only eat and help out, but also play while they are here. Customers can chat about cooking tips, share their everyday experiences, and if you feel like showing off your cooking skills, go for it. Design number 2, it's a print shop. I chose a home scene of family gathered around the dining table. Based on the large table I mentioned earlier, I used a large table placed at the center of the space. The main design strategy was to turn the table into a flat storage system. Items like dishes, printers, and books can be stored under the table. The tabletop is divided into zooms using different materials, colors, and lighting, making it the center of all activity. Both walls have storage, and foldable seats can be slid for easy use. When customers or neighbors come in, they can sit around the table to eat, chat, or watch TV. Kids can draw or do homework here too. And if you need to print, cut papers, or even cook, it's all possible. Maybe you are tired or need a place to rest, or you've got takeout but nowhere to eat outside. Even if a parent needs to leave their kid somewhere for a bit to do homework, the shop is open for all of that. Design number 3, it's a liquor store filled with big cabinets. So I chose a home scene. Grandpa points to the old things in the cabinet, telling you the story from the past. The main element here is a cabinet. The whole space is built from cabinets, and all functions are layered onto them. Depends on their size and position, they can become a bed, table, stove, and even a sink. When you walk into the shop, the first thing you'll notice is full of cabinets. Some hold bottles of liquor, while others hold old, meaningful objects that carry Grandpa's precious memories, things full of age and stories. Residents can come in, enjoy a drink, and listen to Grandpa share stories from the past, just chatting and relaxing. What I really hope is that this becomes more than just a shop. I want it to feel like a small gallery, one that shares local memories and neighborhood warmth. If you have something to display or a story to tell, you're welcome to bring it here. Design number 4, it's a barber shop. Since people often watch TV while getting a haircut, I chose a scene of a family sitting on a sofa watching TV together. The key elements I used from their living room sitting are the sofas and the TV wall. At the center is a double-sided sofa with TV walls on both sides. These walls are full of openings in different sizes and depths, blending in all kinds of functions, like a shoe changing area, a hair washing sink, a big mirror, TV space, storage, even the fridge, and built-in movable tables and chairs. When you walk into this barbershop, I want you to feel just like stepping into a cozy living room at home. But here, you can watch TV and chat with strangers. More importantly, you get to enjoy the experience of watching TV, talking, eating, and getting a haircut, all at the same time. Design number 5, the last one, is a massage shop. The most basic element here is the bed, so the scene is families sitting or lying on the bed chatting. I took the bedroom and the bed as key inspiration. The massage bed are arranged in a circle around in the space. The area inside the bed has a raised platform. When you sit inside this enclosed space, the bed act like a chair. Let people face each other. During the massage, curtains are put around each bed for privacy, and the therapist works from below the platform doing cupping, massage, and so on. I want people to feel like they step right into their own bedroom when they enter this massage shop, sitting or lying on the bed, just like at home. If you are out and can't find a place to lie down, sleep, and rest, or want an indoor spot to eat, chat, and relax, it's not just about cafes or restaurants anymore. Now a massage shop can be that place too. Sometimes it's like a sanctuary. And the best part is you can get a massage while you're at it. That's all I have to share about my design. In the end, I want to say my goal isn't to correct their way of life, but to adapt to it, making the space more functional and practical. And most importantly, it aims to shape the outdated way of living above street shop, showing it can be practical, valuable, and full of life. This approach isn't just for these 5 shops. I hope to show that economic development does not mean the disappearance of neighborhood stores. Maybe through design we can make them function even better, raise awareness of their role in the community, and have them grow alongside of new urban planning and economic development. By combining traditional home elements with the commercial needs of street shop, I create a multi-identity, multi-task living and working space that's both practical and welcoming. On one hand, it depends how this space can be used for work and life. On the other, it helps busy city residents feel a warm human connection and deepen their bonds with each other. All right, that wraps up my presentation on the folktales of the Luojia Nian Road. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks so much for all the time and dedication. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Zhao Ziyan.